on, guys? It's Electric Enzo here. Today we're trying the no chalk course challenge. At the very start of the course, I get a little bit of chalk, but then after that, I get absolutely no chalk throughout the entire run. This course is not super hard, but what I'm going for is completion, because completion is very important in competitions, and lately I have not been completing some obstacles that I'd like to, so that's what I've been working on. And yeah, here is my course run with barely any chalk.
So you guys, the first obstacle was the poles. You had to go over on the first pole, transfer across to the other pole. I was wearing pretty slippery shoes on purpose to simulate a competition just in case like poles were slippery and I had to do this. Then you had to go to the next one and dismount past that pole. Very smooth and nice, and then you had to go across the slack line. This requires a lot of balance. I made a video on this a few weeks ago. If you would like to go check that out, see some tips on the slack line. All you had to do was touch the post and you were good. Then you had to run over to this tough obstacle. You had to take the nunchuck off the hook and then place it into the next hook, and then you had to pull back on the peg and put it into the pegboard. Wherever you place the peg, the easier your dismount would be, and I decided to place it as far as possible so my dismount would be easier. It was a little bit of a risk, but I ended up making it. Then was the peg balls down to the cliffhangers. Pretty tough at the start, but then the cliffhangers were nothing bad. Then you had to go up these orange cones on hooks. You can see me holding my full lock off for this one because it is a big reach. And the next one I hold my half lock off because it's a bit of a smaller reach. I had a little miss, but then I got it, and then you had to reach over to the cliffhanger and drop. So next was the Iron Maiden, but with one sleeve instead of two, because this was more of a speed and technical course than an endurance course. So I made it a bit easier. You had to go up the Iron Maiden with one sleeve and one hand on the other pegs. Then you had to go back down and get the Iron Maiden sleeve in the last slot. So I put it in the last slot, and now it's time to go over to the final obstacle, which was the salmon ladder. You had to jump up to the salmon ladder, go up 3, down 3, then transfer across, and then you had to dismount past the mat. As you can see, I'm taking no rest in this course because I'm trying to simulate a competition, taking as little rest as possible and grabbing as little bit of chalk as possible. I did the transfer, did one backswing, and completed it.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed running this course. If you enjoyed watching me run this course, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and share this channel with your friends. Share this video with your friends. Share all my videos with your friends. Helps the channel out so much, and it means a lot to me. Hope you're enjoying these consistent every other day uploads, and I'll see you guys in the next one.